Scorpio, and welcome to your general mini reading for the month of November 2019. It will only be a short mini reading today, but I hope that you can understand and resonate with the guidance that is given. If you enjoy your reading, please click the like button. Please subscribe if you would like to see my future readings, and of course please comment below and let me know if you can resonate with the guidance that I give you today, because that encourages me to continue delivering free readings every month. And if you're not already a member of my Facebook group, which I have a little community based there where I deliver free live mini readings weekly, and I also deliver daily posts and guidance for people through inspirational, motivational, encouraging messages to help people to get through their day, their week and their month ahead. I would love to have you there, and if you feel you would fit in there and you would like, because you're more than welcome to join us, please check out the description and please join. I'd love to meet you, and of course, like I say, to have the opportunity to have you a part of group. Now your cards are jumping out here, Scorpio. Let's get your last card. Oh, whoa. Your cards are very happy to be jumping out. Where did this card go? Okay. So you got a cheeky extra little card this month because it bounced out. Now Scorpio, let's see where you are and let's see where the energies are taking you in November 2019. Now, one of the first things that I want to say to you is easy does it. Easy does it. All right, I had a similar reading that I was doing, and I can't help but think it was an earth sign. And they got steady does it, but for you it's easy does it. All right, so just be really easy with yourself. You might be feeling a wee bit sensitive or touchy this month, you know, emotionally. Like, you just easy does it. Don't burn yourself out. Don't exhaust yourself mentally, emotionally, physically. Like, just easy does it. Be gentle with yourself. Don't push yourself. All right, I think that's important this month. Scorpio, the first card I got for you is the lizard. It's all about your dream time. All about your dream time. Now, this is all about paying attention to your dreams and your visions. Now, we are right now, well, today's the 30th of October, Halloween's tomorrow. We are at that time of year where the veil is the thinnest, Scorpio. All right, so all of our senses, intuition, gut, all of your psychic senses are wide awake, okay, and very, very high and heightened. And our dream time, so I like to explain this card by thinking about, you know, are you having very realistic or peculiar dreams at the moment? Okay, are you at that heightened state in your spiritual self where you can actually use your dream state of mind to step into another reality or dimension? Okay, our dream time is a very important time when we move into a specific area of our spiritual awakening, because like I say, it's, you know, you come to the realization that it's not just a dream you're having. There's a reason why, you know, you're moving through what you are, and to some aspect it is really like living different lives, okay? And being awake and aware in your dream that you're actually awake and aware that you're dreaming, and it's like you're living another life, all right? Pay attention to your dream time at the moment. What are you dreaming about? What are you dreaming about? What are your dreams about? Are they good dreams? Are they not so good dreams? You know, are you having spirit visitation in your dreams? Because when we go to bed at night, Scorpio, when we physically go to bed, pull back the covers, put our head on the pillow, you know, when we get to that state where you're drifting off to sleep and you're not quite asleep, but you're not quite awake. It's like you can see the darkness because your eyes are closed, but you can still hear, you know, the outside noises, and you're quite at that jumpy stage. That is where we are moving into consciousness. So all of our stress, our worries, our concerns, all of that stuff that's going on in the physical world, you know, that goes to sleep with the body. All right, and as we start to move into our consciousness, all right, when we move into that darkness, that is the closest place, you know, that we get to into our dream state, where our loved ones, our angels, our guides are able to come in. They can visit us in our dream state. So I want you to pay attention to that, because there's often many messages that come through to us in our dream. So pay attention to colours, animals. Have you bumped into a loved one in your dream? And if you did, what did they say? You know, pay attention to how you were feeling in your dreams. And then on top of that, I want to talk about dream state in a different way. I want to talk about the Scorpios that are the daydreamers, the ones that, because if you're anything like me, I'm a Libra, but I'm very visually orientated, and I can often just go into my own little world, you know. And so if you are a daydreamer, Scorpio, then where is your focus taking you? Where's your attention going? What are you thinking about? Because there's a reason for that, okay? There's signs and messages in your visions, and it's important this month that you get a notepad and a pen or a bit of paper or something, and especially if it's with your actual dreaming, as soon as you wake up, what can you remember, and write it down. Because the more that we get up and awake and aware walking about in our physical, we forget about what we've been dreaming about and who was in our dream and what was actually said. And as you go out through the day or the week, it all just dwindles out. Okay, so writing it down as soon as you get out of bed, because there is messages there for you, and it's important this month that you receive those messages. Now, you have also received Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Uriel comes here holding you a lantern of light. I absolutely love this card. All right, you know what to do, Scorpio. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So it's very important, like I was saying in the beginning of your reading there, that your intuition is very high. And of course, we've just moved into the new moon in Scorpio. We have just moved into your moon, okay? So we're focusing on endings, you know, deaths to times, places and energies that no longer serves us, rebirthing, you know, stepping into the new us. Once we release all that old toxic energy, whether that be people, environment, situations, let it all go. We step in rebirth, you know, we're transforming into that person that we're yet to become. And then on top of that, with Scorpio being one of the most powerful of the zodiac signs for me, you know, I personally think that, you know, you bring so much empowerment in, you know, and this is the month where deep down, whatever it is that you've got going on, you know what to do, Scorpio. All right, so whether that is seeing your way through a specific challenge, or seeing your way through something, and it's like, mentally deep down within you, you know how you're going to get to the other end of that, or you know kind of what you've got to push out of your way, or what you've got to let go of to get through that darkness, to get to the other side. All right, and of course, this moon, this new moon being about, you know, bringing light into the dark, and truths coming to light. All right, you could be using your lantern of truth to lift a lot of the darkness that's been around, you know, whether you're doing that for you, or you're using this lantern to guide others, you know, like calling out the liars, the cheaters, the deceiters, like stuff like that. Like there's something where you're going to have the right words, or you're going to know what you need to do in a specific situation this month, Scorpio, to make a difference. All right. Now, your next card is Manifest Your Dreams. Now, this came out earlier for one of my air signs. Manifest Your Dreams, card number 1. So it is all about, you know, focusing upon only what you want to bring in. All right, new beginnings, fresh starts, new energy and positive energy, okay? You're ready to go, Scorpio. There's no need for additional preparation here. Take the first step towards the changes that you want to desire in your life, even if they're small steps. Notice the signs that are guiding you in the right direction, as well as the resources and support that will miraculously appear. So it's like, where if I was to give you a mental map, or say to you, create a vision board in your head, Scorpio, and put on that board where you see yourself next year. What's your goals? Where do you want to be? And then scatter on that board everything you could do to get you closer to that destination. All right, and that's what I want you to stay focused upon here, because you have dreams that and goals that are ready to manifest into your life. All right, and you need to stay focused on getting there, and because you're ready. You are actually ready. And I think this is where it's saying, like, you already know what you need to do. You've got the light there to guide you through the darkness that's keeping you stuck for getting there. You can hold your light right in front of you, and it'll guide you through. But it's like trusting in yourself and trusting in the changes that you need to make. All right, I think that's where the signs are. It's like they're giving you messages through your dream state of what you need to do, and you know, the best ways of getting there. Or you're visualising and daydreaming about how you're going to do it, but all of that is there guiding you through this path, okay? But you've got the light to guide yourself through that, Scorpio. Now, resources and support might miraculously appear, so just watch for people that show up that have great advice, offer you support, offer you a helping hand, want to assist you in some way, you know, money showing up. It's like if say you had a business, for example, that you wanted to start, and it's like, if only I had that £600 to go through the training to be able to study that to do, and then all of a sudden it's like you win £600, or all of a sudden you realise that you had savings that you didn't know you had, you know, like that shows up. It's like a resource that you really didn't know was there. Alright, so pay attention to that. I also want to say this month, Scorpio, people listening is what I'm hearing, people listening. It could be that people are just really intrigued and listening to what you have to say this month, or people are listening to you, and be aware of that, okay? Not in a negative way. It's like they're listening, okay? They hear what you have to say, like that type of thing, okay? Now moving into your next card, this card has actually come out for the past 4 signs. It's actually come out for Gemini, Libra, it's also come out for Cancer, and it's also come out for Aquarius. It's out for you too. That's the Prince of Winter. Alright, Scorpio, look at this horse. Alright, it is galloping, it is in action, it is moving forward so quickly. Alright, now this is your energy this month that is making this happen, because the Scorpio new moon energy, like I say, is all about empowerment. You know, empowerment and releasing the old and stepping into the new and being ready, and transformation. And transformation moves us forward. You know, bringing endings and rebirthing to move through new doors is about moving forward. It's all about moving forward. And of course, Scorpio, your moon brings forward empowerment, all right? And that strength. Empowerment is strength, and it's like you're moving forward, you're active, you're ready. Now this is all about being decisive, focused, well driven and impulsive, all right? And I really feel that a lot of those energies would totally resonate around about the Scorpio new moon. Okay, so get ready for progress to speed up here, Scorpio. A situation will require you to choose your logic and your intellect over your emotions. Make a decision quickly. So something's going to come up this month, Scorpio. Let me just think about this for just a moment. So there's going to be something come up for you, Scorpio, and it's like you're going to have to make a decision, okay? But remember, you know what you need to do, all right? They've already told you that. You know what you need to do. But, you know, really think about it. Like, use your logic and your intellect. Use your intuition and your gut, like, over your emotion. So it might be that emotionally it'll upset you to do what you need to do, or emotionally you're aware that it might emotionally bother others to speak your truth, or to put someone in their place, or to say what needs to be said. But at the same time, maybe it needs to be heard. Does that make sense? And remember, it said you are heard this month. So I know that's a little bit, but I know what it is I'm trying to explain here. You might be the one that holds the words of wisdom that needs to be out, and emotionally some people might not be ready to hear that, but it's like, you know, deep down what you need to do, and others are listening, you know. So, you know, I would be interested in knowing how this fits in your life, so please let me know. But be ready for things to really start moving forward for you. If you've been feeling really stuck and like nothing changes, and you know, feeling a wee bit weary and bored that things are just, then watch for a change coming in, because this horse is galloping with speed. All right, it's galloping with speed, and so things are about to completely shift for you, and it might be a wee bit overwhelming at first, you know, because it might be a bit of a roller coaster actually, the way they're throwing my hands about. Now this extra card fell out for you, Scorpio, so it's an extra card for you this month. All right, you've got the 10 of Spring. All right, 10 of Spring. And you can see this St. Bernard dog is, you know, it's climbing a hill through the snow. You're working far too hard, and the stress will soon become too much. Okay, reach out for help from others and take some time to play and enjoy your life. So it's saying here, like, you know, don't push yourself. Now, I did say in the beginning of your reading that easy does it, and I think that some of you won't have taken that advice, and you'll have burnt yourself out or pushed yourself a bit too hard mentally. Okay, I want to say mentally. You've just burnt yourself out. Maybe you've just pushed yourself because you've got this burst of energy. Of course, with the Scorpio new moon coming in, like that release of energy, where you've maybe taken on too many things. You just burnt yourself out a wee bit mentally, and it's like you just need to relax. You know, you just need to relax to get yourself through that. If there's a lot of stressful situations around about you this month, Scorpio, do what you need to do to not be around about that. Alright, so you might pull yourself into time of solitude. You might say what you've got to say because it's like, I've had enough of the stress and people need to be told the truth. You know, if that's like we were talking about that, then do that. Alright, but don't be afraid to reach out for help from other people either. And that's where we were talking about resources and support with this. And remember that the resources and support are there for you. Now, on top of that, you really need to end your month with just taking some time to play and enjoy your life, all right? Don't burn yourself out, all right? Do the things that make you happy, all right? We have to have balance in life, all right? You know, we often put ourselves under pressure and move through a lot of things. But the thing is, Scorpio, you know, we are just here as a bit of fun and to experience life and to live our lessons, but we're meant to have some fun as we do that too. So break your month up by not trying to be too serious and not too constructive and too active. Like, take some time out to have some fun, to smile, to laugh and to play. Alright, I hope that you have enjoyed your reading, and please, if you have, comment and let me know. Please click the like button and please subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. I hope that you had a wonderful Halloween, Scorpio. I myself love Halloween. And this moves us forward into November, so next month I will be here with your December Christmas reading. Like, how did that even happen? We're nearly into 2020, which is exciting, but at the same time overwhelming, because how did we get from January to nearly December already? It's crazy. But I'm sending you lots of love. I'm sending you lots of light. This will be a fantastic month for you. Just continue to move forward, but please don't burn yourself out. Don't burn yourself out. Sending you love, sending you light. I'll see you next month, Scorpio.